West Dublin Access Radio 96 FM. My name is Frank Phelan and you're very welcome to the programme. We're in for an hour of great music, of course. My guest today is no stranger to these shores, but we're always delighted to have her on the session suite. She has a sophisticated voice and writes classy songs to beat the band, which is probably an unfortunate cliche in this regard. I might explain why she's solo today. She's also been known to rob flower pots or some such items from the dressing rooms of famous people like
Very
Paul
good.
McCartney. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, it's all in here. And she's a personal favourite of mine. And I have to point out that all the flowers have been removed from the session suite. So, with that in mind, I'm delighted to welcome Celine Carroll
I'm
to the
delighted
session
to be
suite.
here, Frank. It's fantastic.
No
I'm
flowers.
trying to eye something up here that
Yeah.
I can steal.
A kleptomaniac, isn't it?
The kleptomaniac of show business.
Yes, which is great to have, I have to say. And I'm just going to move our camera around because we are on WDAR.ie
Oh,
for the whole world to
how
see.
you doing?
The wonderful Celine Carroll,
Hello,
just to
Texas.
prove that she's absolutely live.
Alive.
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 Which she's grateful for, of course.
I'm what?
You're grateful for.
Oh,
Well,
right.
grateful
Well,
to
I
you.
am actually, because I heard a nasty accent last week. This is a medical exclusive now.
Oh,
I
well,
haven't-
do
I
tell.
haven't-
Well, pull the mic in closer to you so we can get a good belt of it.
I haven't really shared this with anybody yet,
Hey.
but which means I haven't put it on Facebook.
Right, okay.
But,
That's another conversation.
Yeah. No, on Arthur's Day, I will always remember Arthur's Day because I fell off my bicycle. And I did.
Your bicycle now.
My bicycle.
Right.
And I'm in this mood for getting fit, and I've been doing this for 3 weeks off the alcohol and out on the bike doing circuits at the park. And I don't know what happened to me. I just fell off the bike anyway. And if you look closely, although I've got makeup on today,
Oh, right.
I know it's quite battered.
A bit of a bruise.
It is,
All right.
and my leg, and I'm actually carrying 7 stitches in my left elbow. Do you want to stand up and shake my hand?
I'd be afraid for something to fall off.
But yeah, so I am actually really and truly happy to be alive and to have my teeth and to have my nose in the in the right place,
Yeah.
and to have both my eyes and
Yeah.
to be able to see you.
If you are listening, that's always a pleasure. I know, I understand that. I mean, that goes without saying, really. But look, it was just out of the blue. You didn't hit anything or hit anybody?
No, I hit
or?
the ground.
Oh.
My face hit the ground.
You didn't hit the ground running though?
No, cycling.
Cycling, yeah.
It was one of those, it was beautiful when I headed off, and next of all the heavens opened and I stopped and I put on my rain jacket, and then I got back on the bike and I took one hand off to fix the hood, and the next thing,
Gone.
yeah.
Wow.
So it's 17:59 on Arthur's Day. I was on my way, clutching my elbow to the VHI Swift Clinic in Dundrum,
Right.
which I highly recommend.
Now, Arthur's Day, of course, is celebrating
Yeah.
Arthur Guinness
Yeah.
and that. There wasn't any actual Guinness
No,
involved
there
in this
wasn't. No,
mishap.
nothing. No, as I say, I've been off
On the health kick.
I've been on a health
Oh,
kick.
you did
for the
mention
past,
that, yeah.
Yes, the past 3 weeks. So
Do something healthy. Fall off a
fall
bike.
off your bike,
Yeah.
you know. So 7 stitches, but the gig's going ahead. We're
Which
going
is
for
this
it.
Saturday in
We're
the
going
cherry
in the
tree.
cherry tree, and I know it's not too bad. I can do that.
I mean, is that okay for?
It is, yeah. It's just a bit tight, which means it's working. It's knitting.
All right, okay.
It's the only knitting I've ever done.
Oh, you have me in stitches.
Can I just take this opportunity to say hello to my very dear friend Graham Ashmore, who's listening over on the Wirral. He runs my UK office.
And I'm Graham.
And, he unfortunately can't make the gig, but I have 2 gigs after that over in the UK, which he's definitely better be there. He will be there.
We'll talk a bit more about that in Life
Yeah.
on the Road. But let's play something from your current album, which is your 3rd album.
My 3rd album.
And a fantastic album. It is
Yeah.
genuinely one of my favourite albums.
Yeah,
It's,
it seems
brilliant.
anybody who seems to have bought it or has came upon it, it seems to be something that they go back to, which is great. Which is the sign of it. For me, is a sign of a great album. There's only a handful of albums, or 10 albums out of all your collection, 20 albums, that you really do revisit. And it's amazing that people just say to me, like, "Gee, I was only listening to it tonight," or blah blah blah. It's great, and people have their favourite tracks, and I'm hoping it's going to. Hi Mary, I'm hoping it's going to turn into a monster, a pretty monster.
I'm surprised. Yeah, a good-looking monster. Yeah. I'm surprised genuinely. We'll play some of that now in a second, but just while we're down this road, because you know. I listen to all sorts of people and I think they're brilliant, and I wonder why aren't they a hit. And generally it's because they're kind of niche
Yeah.
kind of performance. They're quirky, they're unusual, wouldn't necessarily fit too comfortably or readily on mainstream radio. But you are a conventional, straight up kind of singer.
Well, I just kind of do it for the music. I mean, I know, like, and it's unfortunate that you do kind of need a gimmick. Mine is throwing myself off bicycles at the moment.
oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah, but yeah, there is a kind of, you know, I mean, I went to see Paloma Faith there recently, and I will genuinely admit I got a free ticket. I enjoyed it for the first 10 minutes, but after that, it just, you know, I didn't hear the songwriting. All I was just looking at was a woman with big shoes on, you know, and, you know, there seems to be a lot kind of attached to that.
That's what the Eurovision is for, let's be...
Well, no, but I mean, they're like, you know, give me a great song, and and if there's a gimmick, fine. Once the gimmick is gone, if the great song is still there, well, I'm happy. I've made a purchase. I just recently bought, I haven't bought an album in ages, like, I bought the Villagers album, Becoming a Jackal.
Yeah.
And I just think it's just so refreshing. It's just, I saw one video of one particular song, which was just a video shot of your man just playing his guitar, and I loved the song. The song just grabbed me. There was no gimmick behind the song. I bought the album, and thank God the album has stood up to, you know, my musical expectation.
Yeah, well, this album is like that, because I return to it frequently.
Yeah.
And it's a real Sunday afternoon song if you're pottering around the house and just chilling.
I haven't listened to it in ages, but I'm actually going to. I want to listen to it before the gig.
Get in the voice.
Just to rehearse.
Remember the song. What was that one called again?
Track 7.
Oh, let that get into track 7. No. We'll have a fight about that one. Remember, let's not go there. Anyway, that's an in-house joke. Sorry about it. Let's do this. This is the opening track of the album, which is called Such a Beautiful Light, and the track is called Your Every Beat of My Heart. The guest today on the session suite is Celine Carroll.